Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm right in my hands is Life Number 4. Really kind of interesting, fascinating series. Written by Brian Azzarello and Stephanie Phillips. Danijel Zezelj is the artist. Loughridge is the colorist. And then Jared K. Fletcher does lettering design. What's kind of intriguing about this comic is it's a flip book. So the basic story is there's like an influencer, there's the future. This influencer has hired a team to go crack a safe where there's going to be all sorts of like diamonds and riches. The safe is located on a prison planet, and they believe all the prisoners are dead. Well, in this prison planet, the prisoners they have to live through their life sentences. So if you were given like, let's say like 3 life sentences or like 300 years, you have to live out that 300 years. So this experimentation was done to them where like their cells don't die and they kind of like mutate and all that, as they get hurt so they can keep on living. So the prisoners are all like mutated and jacked up and messed up and stuff like that. So this crew, very kind of alien, the first alien-ish, lands, and then they have to deal with all these prisoners while trying to find these diamonds. Of course, things just go sideways. The prisoners want off the planet. The crew wants their diamonds. People are getting injured. Deals are being cut. There's being like people being crossing each other. Like it's going all sorts of bad. So it's a really, really fascinating read. Really interesting concept. The 4th issue is interesting because there is more double cross. There's more intrigue. There's more people like having their own agendas. It's fascinating like that. And I think that kind of the flip book makes it really intriguing because one is from the folks who are trying to rob this place and the other is from the prisoners. So you get to see kind of like these two events from different perspectives, or at least like what's going on at different areas from different perspectives. And to me, I think it's really kind of a cool concept and really interesting. And works really well because there's times you'll start reading something on one and get to the flip side, and like the experience is a little bit different. Like the perspective winds up being a little bit different. The art is you can see it's like very dark. It's very brooding. It kind of reminds me of like Event Horizon a little bit in that kind of horror-ish style. It's interesting art style. At times I'll say maybe it's a little bit difficult to figure out exactly what's going on, but I like it. Like it's cool. It's very horror sci-fi. It's a neat look to it, and overall like the concept's neat. It's unfortunately there's been a long gap between issues. So this is going to read really, really cool as when it's collected, but overall, like if you kind of like messed up sci-fi, Event Horizon, horror sci-fi, I think you're going to dig this. I have no idea how it's going to wrap up. It might wind up being very alien and, one survivor on in like a pod at the end sort of thing. That wouldn't surprise me. Or they all wind up staying on the planet and everyone winds up being a horror. I don't know how this is going to end. But it's intriguing. It's interesting. It's a cool concept. The art's neat. I want to see where it all goes. So this has been on the shelves for a bit. You can go get it. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code to all the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage, and by doing that, you help support our site. So thank you. And just watching our video support us as always, so thank you for that. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.